What's up, guys? Welcome to the Stats Free Sports channel. Let's get right into it. Here to bring you a video discussing Cam Newton's potential NFL comeback. Now, let's talk about it. So, yesterday, Monday, March the 20th, Cam put out a hype video basically saying he's going to be throwing today, March 21st, at Auburn's Pro Day. Now, I was going to do a YouTube short on it, but I wanted to give you guys my full expanded thoughts on it. I've been really on this Cam Newton topic for the last probably 4 years, since 2019, since I started YouTube actually. And I've been doing videos here and there every year, every so often, and I just really think no matter what Cam does at this stage of his career, being 33 years old, I think his time in the NFL is probably done, and it's not based on talent, it's not based on skill. I did a prediction video just last year in last offseason. I thought he could potentially go with the Titans. I did a prediction video on. I did it was kind of a funky fit, but I thought it could have made sense. Him being a backup quarterback to Ryan Tannehill, and just being like a pseudo take some heel type role, gadget player. He can do quarterback runs, option plays with Derrick Henry, goal line runs, stuff like that. You know, and a little gadget throw here and there, some reverses, some fake throws and runs, and all that other stuff. I think Cam will be great for situations like that. He's built for that. He's still a big boy. He's still strong, so he could definitely still do the short yardage runs, QB sneaks, QB runs, goal line plays, stuff like that. I think that would have been a pretty good fit last year with the Titans, which I still stand on. I thought it'd been a great fit, but didn't end up happening. So, skill wise, I do think Cam should be in the NFL, but he always keeps continue to say he's no 32 quarterbacks are better than him right now. That's tough because I do think Cam's arm is actually shot. I said that since 2020. I think his arm or shoulder or one of the two are probably just on the outs. I'm not sure why. I think he had a shoulder injury a couple of years ago, if I'm not mistaken, and kind of messed him up. But his arm, as he gotten older, his accuracy has kind of declined. His accuracy wasn't even the best, anyways, even during the prime years of Cam back in 2014, 15, 16. Cam's arm wasn't quite accurate either. So it's not like he's gonna get accurate as you get older. So no, Cam, he's 33 years old now. What's left to prove? You know what I mean? Other than wanting to be on the field, other than playing. But everyone's time comes to an end. We just saw with Tom Brady. Aaron Rodgers' time's coming soon. Drew Brees, Phillip Rivers, the list goes on. Brad Favre, Peyton Manning, but everyone's time is different. Everyone's time, some gets an extended time, some don't. But I will say this: you never seen, or you rarely seen, if you have ever seen, a former MVP, a former Super Bowl contestant, superstar quarterback be a backup. Other than Cam Newton, no, he's a proven backup now. He was behind who was behind Mac Jones or somebody a couple years ago with the Patriots. So he was behind the Patriots quarterback a couple years ago. So that's one. But you never see no one else. You don't see Tom Brady being backup, Phillip Rivers. He's not MVP at all, but no, Drew Brees, Tom Brady, Aaron Rodgers, Peyton Manning. You don't see those guys progressing in their careers to be backups. It doesn't happen often. Like I said, Cam's probably the only one. So yeah, Cam, he's got a tough road ahead of him. I don't see him getting to the league, back into the league. Honestly, it's just a weird spot to be in. He's still talented, still can play, but as I said, history normally shows that superstar quarterbacks, their aura's just too big. It's just too much. Too much fanfare, too much aura. It's like, man, if you send Cam behind Kirk Cousins, right, and Cam goes to Minnesota, right, and Kirk, which is definitely possible, Kirk struggles for 2 straight games. You can't tell me Vikings fans, Vikings teammates might turn on Kirk. Hey, bring in Cam. Cam played one good quarter like he did with the Panthers, one good moment, but after that, his arm and shoulder, in my opinion, is personally shot. I think it's gone. I think it's a little flashes, little moments, but consistency, 30 throws per game, 25 throws per game over a long stretch of a full season, I don't think it can hold up to me personally. While still just taking hits, trying to run the ball, all that stuff, I don't think it's going to happen. But let's say it does, and Cam does go, let's say for Kirk Cousins or for Ryan Tannehill, somebody like that, right? And then Cam has one good game, two good games, but after that he goes back to struggling and be normal Cam. Now you already lost Kirk or Ryan Tannehill. You lost your starting quarterback. His confidence gone. He's pissed off and very upset about the team and the fan base turning on him. And then you already have your backup, which is Cam, back to being old Cam, back with the Patriots. He's cool. He's serviceable. He got good moments, great gadget plays. You can do, but it's not like he's a legit starter right now. In my opinion, I don't see it happening. I don't see it happening, man. So, as I said earlier, give Cam Newton like a pseudo Taysom Hill role. You know, uh, quarterback sneaks, powers. Goal line plays, gadget plays, stuff like that. And I think Cam will do just fine in those roles there. But as I said, having him just labeled as the backup quarterback just causes so much drama that it could potentially bring, and not from him, just the aura, just the fanfare, just the what if. What if Cam can save this team, a struggling Pittsburgh Steelers team behind a young Kenny Pickett? You know, then what you gonna do? You bring in Cam. Cam either does good or goes bad. But you already lost Kenny Pickett for the rest of the year, maybe, because he's upset, he's pissed off. So it's tough. It's tough, man. It's tough to do. But I hope he has a great showing at Auburn later on. I hope he does. But just the way it seems, no matter what happens, Cam could be back to prime Cam as far as arm wise, arm strength. I still don't think he's going to be starting because most of the spots are already locked up. And the ones that aren't, they're going to go to young rookies. So to bring in a guy like Cam, who could potentially, you know, push back one of the young rookies from starting, is not going to happen. I don't see it happening. So hopefully a team brings in Cam this off season, but I doubt it. Even we saw guys got hurt last year, and Cam wasn't even called. The 49ers could have used him as a gadget type guy or something. You know what I mean? Just to put him on the roster just to see what he can do. Nobody called him. So the Bucks, just anybody on the team, the Giants, could have used him. Anybody could have used him, but no one called him. No one even gave him a call, from what I know. So, wish the best to him, but Auburn today's throwing and all that stuff might not, in the big scheme of things, might not mean nothing for him in the NFL, and there's a potential NFL comeback this season. So that's it for the video, guys. Like, share, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys next time.